In today's video, we are going to show you how to create an online store using Shopify. Let's begin. Shopify is an e-commerce platform that lets anyone create an online store and sell products, whether physical, digital, or services. It's designed to be beginner-friendly, so you don't need coding skills to build a full website. Now, before we get started, don't forget to use the link in the description below. It's an affiliate link that gives you an extended 3-month trial for just $1 a month. Now all I have to do is very simple. Enter your email and click the arrow button, and this will forward you to a new page. All I have to do is provide some information and follow the on-screen instructions. Remember that you will get 3 days free, then 3 months for $1 per month, which is absolutely great, right? Then you need to enter your payment details. The extended trial applies to all of the plans. Now, if you wanted to scale up, you can go for the Grow or Advance. But if you are just starting out, I highly suggest you click the Basic. If you do, you will be forwarded to a new page. You can share your business address, or you can do that later. You can also customize your dashboard by answering some of these questions. For example, we are looking to have an online store, have a social media presence, and of course, an online marketplace. And then click the next button. You also have the option to skip customizing setup. After doing that, you can also choose if this is a new business or idea or an existing business. And then click the next button. And then from here, if you are not sure, you can simply click the we will decide later. But for now, I'm going to click the digital products, click the next button, and at this point, you can put in your store name. Click the finish button, and what will happen is you will be forwarded to the main dashboard of Shopify. Now, the most important thing that you need to do is to create your first product. Okay, so in the left side area are the features and tools that we are going to explore. And my suggestion is that you start with the product. On the product section, you can manually import your own product or click the add product if you wanted. This will forward you to the product editor. You can put in the title, for example, this one. You can also put in this similar description. And then for the media, if you wanted to upload some photos, you can do that as well. Or better yet, you can use the AI by clicking this, and there's an option for you to generate image. You just have to provide a simple prompt and click the up button, and what will happen is it will generate product images for you. All right, especially if you don't have any product images yet. Once it's generated, click the keep button, and this will be used to be the official image of your product. And then at the bottom, you can choose any category. Okay, so you can put any categories that you wanted, because that determines the tax rates and adds meta fields to improve search. Now for the price, you can set it to the price that you wanted. You can also check in for inventory. You can also use the inventory track if you wanted. So these are more options so that you can have control on your product section. You can also add an SKU or a barcode. Now for the shipping, if you wanted, you can do that, but we're gonna skip that for now. And then for the variants, if you wanted to add like an option for the color, say for example, red, and for the weight, maybe like a medium, it's up to you. Okay. And then click the done button. And if you want to add another option, you can do so. After doing all of these, and then the search engine listing is going to be how will it appear on Google. If you click the edit button or the pencil icon, you have the ability to edit all of these. If you wanted to create a meta description, you can do that as well. It's up to you. All right. After that, and click the save button. Now, you need to hover down on top. You want to make sure that this product is active and it is published, all right, to our online store. Now, speaking of our online store, you need to hover to the left side area where you can see the sales channels. Now, the sales channels is going to be the platform or place where you will sell your products. aside from your main online store. So think of it as your different locations where customers can find and buy your items. Now, we are going to check the themes section. Now, you have multiple options here. If you want to use an AI to generate your theme, you can do so by clicking the generate themes. But I don't really like using AI, but instead, my preference is using the theme store. So you can explore more themes. You can browse professionally designed free and paid themes. You will be forwarded to the theme store. As you can see, you have given thousands of themes. Now you can filter if you wanted to use the paid ones and then the free ones. Now we're gonna go to the free ones for now because we are using the free trial. So instead, maybe we're gonna use this one, which is publisher. If you click on it, you will be forwarded to the option to click the view demo to see if this is something that you might want to look into. You have the desktop view and the mobile view to check their responsiveness. You can hover down, you can pan out if you wanted, and if you feel that this is going to be the theme that you would like to use for your store, I want you to click the try theme. What will happen is it will be added to your online store themes, and after that you will be redirected to your main homepage. Now, at the moment, as you can notice, that the themes that we are using is going to be the default, right? It's going to be the horizon. Since the themes that we have used, which is going to be the publisher, it may take a little while to be implemented. And as you can see, once you've done that, once you've successfully added publisher, you can simply click the publish button. All right. This will replace Horizon as your current theme, and your store will remain password protected. If you decided to edit the theme, what will happen is you will be forwarded to the theme editor. In the left side area is going to be the different section of your homepage. You have the header, the announcement bar, and of course below that is if you wanted to add a new section, you can do that. But most of the time, what I do most is go to the featured collection, and then I'm going to select a specific product. Now, if I wanted to modify or make changes to this product, it's a lot easier because I have the control. For example, if I wanted to change the color scheme from scheme 4 to this, all I have to do is click some buttons and then play around with it and click the save button. Once you are happy with it, all right, this is going to be the perfect time to make sure that the product is live. You can also check the desktop preview and the mobile preview of this product to check its responsiveness. Once you're happy, go back to the main homepage because the next thing that we are going to explore is going to be the customers. Now, this is where you store all the people who interacted with your store, whether they bought something or just sign up. You can create customer profiles. You can segment them like VIP customers, abandoned checkout, or maybe customers who have purchased at least once. You can do so. Basically, this is going to be your customer database inside Shopify. And then there is going to be the marketing, helping you promote your store and bring in traffic, because here you can create marketing automations if you wanted. Okay, so like a welcome email, abandoned cart emails. You also have the ability to track how each campaign performs. You can also connect marketing apps. As you can see, you have multiple options if you want to sync your Shopify data and to learn more about marketing campaigns. You can also explore apps if you wanted, if you are interested, to boost your visibility and sales. All right. And then going back to the main homepage, the next thing is going to be the discount. This is where you create promo codes and automatic discounts. Since we have already created our first product earlier, we can select the discount type. Is it going to be like amount of products? It's a discount specific products, or a buy one, get one promo, an amount of order, or free shipping. It's up to you. For example, let's say we opted for the first one, we can put in the discount code for let's say this one. You can put in the percentage of value, for example, 69. it applies to specific collections. Later on, we're gonna deal with the collections, but if you wanted to create a specific product, you can do so. You can browse the products if you want. For example, this product that we have created earlier, we can do so. Now, the terms and conditions can be set into the eligibility, minimum purchase, maximum discount uses. So these are customizable depending on your preferences, all right? So you can put in a combination of product discounts, order discounts, or shipping discounts. Okay, so you can also set the duration. For example, let's say the start date is around December 25th, ending around maybe let's say 7 or 7:30. It's up to you. Set end date if you want. Let's say that will last until December 30th. Okay, same time. And then click the save button. This will help you run promos and sales easily, right? And then after that is going to be the content. Content is where you store all your media and files where your store uses, such as images, videos. You can add a definition right here. So you wanted to, if you want to add a meta object definition, you can do so. Okay, we're going to skip that. The markets. The markets is essentially where you manage who you sell to locally or internationally. Right now, this is going to be the market, but if you want to change it, okay, you can simply go to the create market on the top right corner. It's very simple, okay? Now, when you set up domains and languages right here, you can choose the currency if you want, catalogs for all products, domain, and online store. When you set all of these, you can manage duties, taxes, currency, and shipping. It's Shopify's way of helping you expand globally while keeping everything organized. Okay, so you can take your time to explore all of these. And then the next thing that we're going to do is the analytics. This is your dashboard for data and insights. Here, you can see the total sales, online store sessions, conversion rates, returning customer rate, basically detailed reports for sales, finance, inventory, marketing, and a lot more. The analytics show you how your store is performing so you know what's working and what needs improvement. Now, having said all of that, there are a few more things that you need to do in order to have a fully functional online store, and that's going to be going to the settings on the bottom left corner. Number one is going to be setting up your payments. You see that you need to select the payment methods and add a payment method here, and you want to make sure to complete all the necessary steps and verify your account. After doing so, the next thing is going to be the shipping and delivery. The shipping and delivery will matter because you need to make sure that the calculated rates are correct for your shipping labels and the delivery expectations, if you are going for local or international. And then you also have to make sure that you check the taxes and duties. Right now, we are using this country, and if you wanted to add more, you can also do that as well. All right. And then after that is going to be the most important part is the domains. Let's try to search if there is an available online store for that. And as you can see, if you wanted to buy this, click the buy button and integrate it with your Shopify store. All I have to do is very simple, provide all the information needed, click the buy domain, and basically now you have a fully functional online store ready to make sales. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions because we'd love to hear from you. And as always, do not forget to use our affiliate link to get an extended 3-month trial for just $1 a month. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.